Hello, smart minds. Welcome to today's class on Java programming. I'm very sure that the word Java is not new. You must have heard it used at so many times and at various occasions. Well, Java is nothing but a programming language. That means we can use Java to develop programs that can run on our computers for our use. But before we can understand Java as a language, it's good that we look at language in the world of humans. As we all know, human beings speak different languages, and such languages are used for communication. For instance, you can talk to your friend, you can talk to your neighbor, your family members, and so on and so forth. But the challenges or the complexity of human language is that sometimes it's full of nagging and yelling, and sometimes we get tired of all these things. And that is why some persons have chosen to speak to computers instead, because according to them, computers don't have emotions. So why not talk to them? Because at least I will not receive anything that will hurt my emotions. Well, in today's world, we are virtually living our lives with computers, meaning from our rising up to our when we sleep, we use computers in one way or the other. For example, your mobile phone. Well, those devices don't understand our normal English language. So the only way we can talk to them is through programming languages. And there are over 2,000 languages in existence today, which programmers are using to develop programs that run on our devices. So among these programming languages, Java happens to gain ground. Java seems to have has an Java seems to have an edge over all these languages. It would be nice if we look at how Java came and then to where it is today. Well, Java was developed as a way of solving the problem of real-time programming, as in this kind of interactivity between the programmer and then the language. Because in conventional programming languages, the the languages lack the ability to communicate with there's this lack of interaction between the language and the programmer. So among all of them, why Java? Why do programmers spend time learning Java and prefer Java over other languages? Well, Java seems to be flexible to run on Windows, on various platforms such as Windows and Apple, various platforms. That means you can write a program that can run on Windows and then can also run on Apple device, which is not common to with other languages that came before Java. So this particular trait makes Java very powerful. Java is used for almost everything with computers. Among them include mobile apps. In today's world, where Android has become the order of the day, almost everything you want to do has an app. When you visit Play Store or an iOS store, you see all manner of apps that you can use. And I'm sure that you've been enjoying them. So next time you use them, just know that Java is at work. Secondly, this aspect of mobile desktop development application. Now, virtually every profession today has one software they use to make their work easy. For instance, those into photography have photographic software like Adobe. Those into graphics have things like CorelDRAW, Photoshop. Those that are into music have musical software. Even architectures, they have the CAD. Now, all these things are possible with Java also. They help professionals to carry out their tasks easily. The third reason why we prefer Java is advantage of Java is that it serves as source of income to both the programmers and companies. Companies such as Facebook, like Amazon, like Uber, like Microsoft make use of Java a lot, and it gives them money. I mean, real money. What again is an advantage of Java to us as people? Knowledge for development. With Java's knowledge, one can develop apps to solve basic daily challenges. For instance, during the lockdown, when COVID came, students couldn't go to school, and so they were stuck to the situation. But some other persons took advantage of that and started developing apps to help students, so students are no more left behind. Other knowledge we get from Java is, for instance, after your day's activities, you want to relax, so you need something entertaining. Yeah. Okay, tools for Java. If one wants to learn Java, there are basically two tools you need. The first one is called a Java development kit. It's a kit that contains the compiler and the interpreter for Java, because Java is both compiled and interpreted. And then you need an IDE, which is an integrated development environment. That is the platform whereby you do your coding. With these two tools, you can do Java. I take them again: a Java development kit and an IDE. Now, if you're wondering what is an IDE, this is how an IDE looks like. It's just a place where the programmer do his coding. You have lines of code in such an environment. It gives the programmer that ability to give instructions to the computer. Now, what the user uses is called the front end. The back end is what the programmer uses to code the program, which can then be used by the user. I'm sure that you've learned a lot in this class. Thank you. Bye for now.